pump it up. So you got to sing along. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Got to feel it. What's the name of the jam? Say I can feel it. You know you can. I've got my groove on, and I'm ready to go. Check out my ride, girl, but don't touch my radio. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. The party's jumping, yeah, and the vibe feels so strong. Throw your hands in the air, lift your head up high. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Got to feel it. What's the name of the jam? Say I can feel it. You know you can. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know?
Gotta find my way to you, no matter what I do. Gotta find my way to you, your heart is drifting out of reach. Gotta find my way to you, no matter what I do. Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. Gotta find my way to you, no matter what I do. Gotta find my way to you, your heart is drifting out of reach. Gotta find my way to you, no matter what I do. Gotta find my way to you, now that our love has capsized. Has capsized. Gotta find my way to you. Has capsized. Gotta find my way to you, no matter what I do. Gotta find my way to you, your heart is drifting out of reach. Gotta find my way to you, no matter what I do. Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. Gotta find my way to you, no matter what I do. Gotta find my way to you, your heart is drifting out of reach. Gotta find my way to you, no matter what I do. Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. Gotta find my way to you, no matter what I do. Gotta find my way to you, your heart is drifting out of reach. Gotta find my way to you, no matter what I do. Gotta find my way to you, now that our love has capsized. Has capsized. Gotta find my way to you.
Yo! Guys. Stop talking about Hawk Tua. I hate that freaking bitch. I can't stand that freaking girl, man. I can't stand the girl. I can't stand the joke. Honestly, I never really thought it was funny, to be honest. All right? I really never thought it was funny, man. Anyways, we're here for a Saturday stream, guys. I had some time today, so we're hopping on today talking about a few things. Meme coins are pumping like we talked about on Thursday. We're looking for Whiff, Bonk, and basically meme coins to start running, and looks like we got a little bit of that right. So I hope you at least caught a little bit of this little move up for the memes. But I think we're just getting started for the meme coin rally here, as we see a little bit of rotation from the Dino coins back into memes. Happy Saturday for Hoopty. What's up, man? What's up, dude? Conut, proud gun owner. Jen, she below mid. She's not even hot, bro. She's like a 7, dude. But who cares? Who cares? Who cares about Hawk Tua? We're not talking about Hawk Tua today. Hawk Tua. I hate that fucking girl. No, I don't hate that. I don't hate her. Hate's a strong word. I never really thought the joke was funny, man. I did it. Anyways, yeah, so Bitcoin's back over 100K after big wick down to 91,000. Bitcoin's kind of, I think Bitcoin's going to chop around for a little bit. I don't know if we're just going to moonshot up for Bitcoin. I wouldn't be surprised if we just kind of chop around for Bitcoin while some like altcoins just continue to move up, like certain sectors. But obviously today we had Pepe, little old the Pepe, the little old Pepe making a new local high. Shout out to the frogs. And you know, the altcoin sector that we were watching, where we looked for Thursday, I said the one altcoin sector that I'm watching is the memes. All right, and they're getting fucking set. So let's fucking go. While everything else at least gets a small little pullback, nothing crazy. But yeah, Pepe got set new high today. Whiff finally, dude. Horse guy sold whiff right before the moonshot, bro. Right before the moonshot. Dude, what the hell, man? I was waiting for 2 weeks for whiff to pump. And now it's up 40% for my entry. Oh my god, man. This is ridiculous. I sold whiff for Ada. I literally sold whiff for Ada. And now Ada won't move. This is bullshit. I hate this market. Every time I sell a coin, it pump. Every time I buy a coin, it sits there. Screw this market. Yeah, horse guy sold whiff right before the pump. Are we surprised? Are we shocked? Are we shocked? We knew he was gonna do it. Clint, what's up, man? What's up, Clinty? What's up, Clinty? Oh shit. Anyways, it's not a shot at Ada, by the way. I think Ada's gonna go higher eventually. That was just the first coin on my watch list, so I had to use it. Are you streaming from the bathroom? Yeah, dude. This echo is never gonna stop, man. I put in so much stuff in this room. The echo is perpetual. It's a perpetual echo that'll never go away. MJC, happy coffee day. I'm about to bust out some wine after the stream, man. I'm gonna enjoy my fucking Saturday after the stream, man. It's been a great weekend. Great weekend, man. It's been a great weekend so far. I'm sorry I wasn't here yesterday, guys. I didn't really have to take care of anything. It's just it was a good day. It was a good day. I wanted to enjoy it with some people, so sorry I didn't hop on yesterday, but I wanted to hop on today to make up for it though, because I do have some time today. Yeah, man. After the stream, dude, I'm making some chicken parm. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking great. Anyways, Bitcoin 99,900. So, like I said, I don't think Bitcoin's just gonna pump to the moon here. I think we're gonna chop around probably for a little bit for Bitcoin. Probably just stay above this trend line and just continue to chop. Maybe even for like another week or so. Wouldn't shock me. But I think that's gonna allow for some altcoin sectors, probably not all of them, to get some moves up, which is really, really nice. Like, you know, some of the memes and actually some other coins kind of perking up too, just a little bit. We'll see if it lasts. But anyways, hope everyone's having a good Saturday so far. Is this your bike? No. Dude, I just got back from the gym too. I did a 15-minute run. I've been trying to do more cardio lately, man, because I feel like my cardiovascular system is like dead. It's not really, I mean, not that it's dead. It's just, I feel like I don't do enough cardio. And, you know, the bedroom cardio doesn't count, right? You need some running in there. So I've been doing a little bit more running lately. Or at least trying to do a little bit more running, you know what I mean? Doge possible entry. Dude, the entry's been for the last... Dude, the entry for Doge has been so easy, bro. It's just been this upwards trend line. Anytime it hits this, in this consolidation, the move has just been to get some Doge on the bottom of this trend line and just have some patience and wait for the move up. But if we are going to see a meme coin, you know, a meme coin rally, which Doge would probably lead, I'm going to assume that Doge is going to get that next leg up that we've been waiting for very, very patiently. And people who sold Doge and Pepe and Whiff and Bonk and all the memes that they were in, you know, last year, and they all piled into all the Dino coins that already pumped, I'm going to assume what's going to happen is if you get these meme coins starting to run, you're going to have people selling off the Dino coins that just pumped and trying to jump into the memes, right? And people are just too late to the rotation, in my opinion. So the time to get into these was when they weren't doing anything, right? When Whiff, we talked about Whiff for a week down here when it wasn't doing shit. You know, Bonk, all-time high retest when it wasn't doing shit. Doge when it wasn't doing shit. But something tells me it's going to happen. It's going to be a rotation. People are going to be jumping out of like XRP, Cardano, all these Dino coins and into the coins that pumped before. So that's kind of my thought process. 30 minutes a day, bro? Dude, I do 15-minute cardio a day and then weightlifting. Dude, I usually in the gym for like 2 hours. I can't do 30 minutes. I'm already in there for too long, man. I'm literally already in there for too long. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Pepe entry, bro. Bro, you know the Pepe entry was the last like 3 weeks. It was the last 3 weeks that I was sitting there doing nothing. Now you want the entry? I mean, I guess. I mean, if you really want an entry, I mean, dude, you're really praying that it comes down and retests. You're praying for a retest of like in here. If you can get a retest of like these highs, fuck yeah, right? You get back down at like 22.66. Golden pocket, retest of the highs. But dude, you might not get that, man. You might not get that. I mean, we know when these memes run, they run, dude. They don't retest. Right? I mean, look at Pepe. Look at Pepe when it runs. Straight up, dude. And I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen, but when Pepe wants to run, it goes straight up. When Pepe wants to run, it goes straight up. They really don't give you retest on these. So, I mean, if you really want an entry, wait for that, but it's totally what you think. It's totally up to you what you think is going to happen. You know what I mean? But tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Dude, you really that dude with a milk gallon? Dude, I'm that dude. I am that dude. I am that dude. Clint, we need to have an arm wrestling contest, man. I feel like I can beat your old man strength now. You know, 2 years ago I was kind of puny, man. I was kind of a puny dude. I feel like I can arm wrestle you now. I would still lose to BitBoy because BitBoy's jacked, but I feel like I can give you a run for your money, dude. Oh, how'd that BitBoy fight go? Who won? I didn't watch it last night. Who won the BitBoy versus Ansem fight? Dead ass serious. Who won, guys? I would love to know. Link sleep. I mean, in my opinion, I like Link. I'm gonna hold my spot bags. I'm just gonna hold my spot bags, Link, dude. I've been in spot since down here. I added here. I'm just gonna hold my spot Link bags. I think eventually this goes on to all-time highs. So Link, I'm just chilling in, man. Not in any like longs or shit. I'm just chilling in spot, waiting for some of these levels, and I think it eventually gets up here for Link. But I think, like I said, dude. I mean, a lot of these Dino coins just had massive rallies, dude. Like Cardano just did a 4x, right? XRP just did a 5x, straight up. Okay, straight up, dude. No pullbacks.
To invest $100 into BTC and get enough to buy Lambo next summer. Asking for a friend Elena
Zach Leroy, is it too late to invest $100 into Bitcoin and make enough to buy Lambo next summer? Yeah, dude. Tell your uncle. $100 in Bitcoin. It's going to $10 million. He can buy a Lambo.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
We already went to 100K, bitch. We're going to 10 million now. No, but dude, I mean, all these coins just ran 4 or 5x in the span of a month, right? So it would make sense for these to cool down a little bit, right? And to see that money flow into other stuff. Okay. What other stuff? It depends. Depends. That's obviously assuming Bitcoin doesn't literally shit the bed. You know what I mean? Mike said, I'm off to see you on the big screen. Let's go, dude. Hopefully you come back soon. Hopefully you come back soon because you're gonna miss a lot of shit. You're really not. You're really not. I pretty much came on to hang out today. The big stream was Thursday, man. That's when we should have been piling into these meme coins before they ran. You know what I'm saying? Now you're kind of playing catch up. I don't know, dude. But no, I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of these coins that ran up pretty big cool off for a little bit, which is fine. I'm not saying like they're gonna fucking dump, but like just kind of cool off. Kind of cool off. Let other stuff kind of rally that hasn't really rallied yet, and this is including my bags like fucking Link. I think it would make sense for these to cool off for maybe a week or two while we get some of the other sectors to pump, right? Maybe meme coins, AI, gaming, some of the sectors that haven't really pumped yet. Would make a lot of sense to let those run one by one and have a fun time with it. Sweet memes are pumping. Are they? Dude, I'm pretty sure like every meme is pumping right now. Yeah, you need to change that now, boss. Yeah, I need to change it to 200K.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
Well, dude, I mean, people are like, what's going to happen with Bitcoin? In my opinion, I think the same shit's going to happen with Bitcoin that happens every cycle. Let's go take a look. All right. So we're right here. We're right exactly where we should be. What should we expect going forward for Bitcoin? Just feelings aside, just looking at the previous cycles, and how they play out similar every single time. Okay, so here we had a nice pullback in every cycle, right? We bottomed around the same time. We've moved up around the same time. We're right here, exactly where the previous 2 cycles were. What can we expect? Well, what you'll notice is, guys, and this is kind of what my expectations are, just based off of previous cycles, is I would think that we're going to we probably continue up for maybe not like a massive move up, right? Maybe like 105, 110K until like the end of December. And you notice as we get a big pullback around the same time. I think we're going to get a pullback end of December, beginning of January. That's what we did in 2017, and that's what we did in 2021. We got a big pullback in January of the post-election year. And then basically the next year was bullish, right? And then basically February and March and April were bullish as shit. Like, you wanted to be bullish Q1 of the post-election year, okay? But there is this pullback here that we got in the previous 2 cycles right around this time, which I think was like 30%. Yeah, this one was 30%, and this one was 30%. So I'm going to assume that we probably get a 30% pullback in like end of December and January. And it'd probably be like a sell the rumor, or buy the rumor, sell the news with Trump going into office. So Trump comes into office, you get a sell the rumor or sell the news, right? Maybe 30% pullback. And then which I think is fine. I think if you're in spot positions lower, you just chill out. And then it's kind of like a bullish, into like February, March, April. And then there's another fucking pullback. But honestly, like, the cycles have been played out exactly the same. I don't think there's any reason to think that 2025 won't be a good year if you can survive this 30% pullback, which I would assume that alts would probably pull back 30% plus too. But if you can survive that, hey man, I think you'll be doing pretty good. I think you'll be doing pretty good. People talking super cycle again. Sure. That's why I think we're close to a pullback. Close. I don't think we're there yet. But I do think that a 30% pullback within the next month would make a lot of sense. And most people will say no. I get it. But I do think a 30% pullback within the next month is on the horizon. Sort of that's after Santa rally pullback that scares the shit out of everyone, right? You get your uncle talking about, man, I'm gonna be fucking rich because of crypto. Man, I bought fucking Pepe. It's up 30% already. Holy shit. This is the best Christmas present ever. I can afford food. Holy shit. And then you call him up. You call him up in the middle of January and he's going, what the fuck? Pepe pulled back 50%. I'm screwed. My wife is gonna freaking kill me. Screw crypto. This shit is dog shit. I'm never buying it again. And then it goes up again, and then he buys the top again. But I mean, we already know how this goes. Yeah, we already know how this goes. I can't afford food. Uncle Mike can't afford food.
You think PQ
He can't.
for 4 years cycle or Q1, Q2 2025 with all catalysts correctly.
Oh, fuck.
Being ending early. Popcoin was 2 signal.
Jokes aside, you think PQ4 as per 4-year cycle or Q1, Q2 2025? I think we peak end of December. That's my guess. This is just my guess. So I plan on, as this market moves up into end of December, I'm taking heavy profits. Like, especially on like altcoins, I'm taking heavy profits and like going into end of December. Just based on previous cycles, I mean, that's what happens. Like, usually January is kind of shitty. January is kind of shitty. January's ass. Maybe this time is different. So I won't be selling everything, that's for sure. Maybe this time is different, but I think my guess is shitty January, or bullish into end of December. Shitty ass January, where, Bitcoin pulls back 20, 30%, altcoins pull back 30, 40%. Everyone thinks the top is in. And then February, March is fucking bananas. after everyone panic sells the low in the beginning of February. That's my guess. This is my wild guess. I could be wrong. I've been wrong many, many times. I've also been right about a lot of stuff. But honestly, like, let's see, man. Should be, either way, it's going to be fun. We're going to be here. Just make sure you guys are taking profits in these coins that are going nuts, right? If you're in Pepe, take some profits, bro. Take some profits, bro. Take a little profit on the way up, man. 1%, 2%. Take it out, all right? I think Pepe's going to this red box. I don't know if it will. But, man, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I think we top in Q1 2025. Oh, shnikes. I don't know. I mean, I've been the proponent of, I thought Bitcoin was going to top this year. To be fair, I mean, Bitcoin has gone to 100K in December. Many people didn't think Bitcoin was going to go to 100K in 2024. Okay. I was a big proponent that Bitcoin was going to top in 2024, which it has gotten pretty fucking high. I don't think it's going to top this year, though. Just because we follow the cycle is that, like, dude, we follow the cycle to a T. Literally to a T. And the Pi cycle top is at 126K, which I think we have to get above that. If the cycles are going to be the same, we have to get above that 126K level. Dude, I'm eyeing 155, I think is going to be it. 155. That's my guess. 155 is going to be the top. 155. So I can see this. You know, we go up a little bit more in December. Maybe we hit like 110K. And then we see like a 30% pullback. A 30% pullback. So maybe then we go back to like 86, you know, to 75. So somewhere in this zone, we pull back into February, scare the shit out of everyone. And then you get the real fucking blast off. Up into here. Pi cycle top, crosses, and then maybe, dude, I mean, the question is, do we see a blow off top or we get some type of distribution? Do we get some type of distribution that's like this? Or do we just go wonk and then fucking dump? Who knows? Who knows? But I gotta say this. People are like, Bitcoin can't dump big anymore. Bro, that day, that move the other day, this move right here, I hope showed you that Bitcoin can still get fucking destroyed to the downside. Like, if the market makers decide they want to fucking dump that shit, Bitcoin can get sent, and it can get sent down fast. So don't think Bitcoin is this thing where it goes up only. At some point, there will be this, but it will be a bigger this. And you will shit your pants. Dude, honestly, this wick right here was so fast. I honestly, like, I was like, dude, I mean, at some point, they will move down, and like I said, you will shit your pants. And it won't be a good shit. Like, you'll probably poop your pants more than you ever pooped your pants in your life. You know? That was a 12% move down real fast. Dude, that move was scary. If you were watching that, not scary, but if you were watching that live, like, dude, that was crazy. That was a crazy move because it hasn't happened in so long. Bitcoin's just been like slow and methodical moves. We haven't seen a move like this in a long time. That was crazy. If you watched that live, it got sent to the shadow realm. Oh, Lord. I'm up 5x on HBAR and XRP. Fuck yeah, dude.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
And you're going to be up 10x for Hoofty. All right, let me look at some of the super chats here. Shout out to Zach Leroy for the 2 super chats. And then Grogu came in and said, Plan B calling for 900K Bitcoin. So we might get to 240K top. 900K Bitcoin? I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, dude. I mean, the market would be crazy if Bitcoin went to 900K. I don't think it's going to 900K. I think like 150, 200 sounds about right. 900 sounds fucking crazy. So it sounds like he's on some drugs. Slight drugs. A little bit of drugs, you know? Anyways, what else do we got? Pepe making a new high? Not yet. Whiff making a new high? Fuck yeah! Horse guy is literally crying right now. Dude, I'm stuck in Ada! What the hell, man? Ada been mooning. As soon as I buy it, it does nothing. Look at Whiff! Look at Whiff! My god, I could have went to McDonald's today. Now I eat ramen. Oh my god, man, look at fucking Whiff. God, man. The jerk off candle will come back. Of course, the jerk off candle. You already know the jerk off candle. Horf with hat. Send Whiff, bro. The one altcoin I was watching on Thursday. Fuck yeah, send that shit to the moon, bro. Send that shit to the fucking moon. And Pepe. I want Pepe to get sent to the moon too. How's the other memes doing, by the way? Popcat. Dude, Popcat's getting sent too. Popcat's doing pretty well. Popcat, Mog. Mog's the other one that people like. Dude, Mog's getting fucking sent too. Nice. Nice, dude. But yeah. I think we're just entering meme coin season. So shout out to you if you've been if you didn't sell all your meme coins for the Dino coins that already pumped. Shout out to you if you were buying the memes when they were chilling. I think it's going to be a fun ride if you were accumulating the memes during this boring period here. I do think the Dino coins will pump again. I definitely do. I think they're definitely going to pump again. Just because the charts scream higher. But I think they could consolidate for a little bit. Including my coins like Atom and Chainlink. Even the ones that I own. Whatever, dude. I'm not going to be emotional about it. I think they could just consolidate for a little bit. Which is fine. And then some of that money flows into, like I said, meme coins and maybe like AI. Basically the sectors that were pumping earlier this year. Floki. Doge. Doge has been kind of slow, dude, honestly. Like, SHIB's up more than Doge. Doge has been kind of ass. Doge has been kind of ass. XRP code is still holding up. Which is kind of crazy. You think ETH's going to join the meme coins?
Okay. You'd be okay with me shilling the community coin just launched. Smiley face. Smiley face. Smiley face.
Even in UK, you'd be okay with me shilling a community coin just launched? Sorry, bro.
Bruh. Nope.
Sorry, man. Don't shill a random coin in the chat. Just don't shill a random coin, bro. Just please, for all our sakes, okay? For all our sakes. For all our sakes. So I'm only trying to talk about coins that like are at least in the top 100. I ain't trying to go too far down the list because you never know, man. I mean, Hawk Tua just fucking dumped on everyone. The Hawk Tua girl just dumped on everyone, man. Everyone's face. Polkadot? The Polkadot? Where's Dot? Polkadot. Is that thread at resistance, right? So a lot of these coins that just had massive pumps, they're right at resistance. Which I do think they're gonna go higher. I think a lot of these coins are going much, much higher. But they're right at resistance right now. So it would make sense as you hit resistance to just like kind of chop around, right? Chop around for maybe a week or two. It's not the end of the world. It's fine. And then like once you clear this, that's when the real fun starts, in my opinion. But like I said, just look where you are. Boom. Just be realistic about it, right? Is it going to break through this level on the first try? Maybe, maybe not. I hope it does. That probably means everything's going to fucking pump if Dot breaks through this. But, I mean, yeah, you're right at like the most important level on the chart, probably. If you break through this, like that's like Wyckoff accumulation and then you break out, dude. I mean, that's when the real fun starts. That's when it gets crazy, real crazy. Taco sold DOT at 850 after holding like 3 years. I'm not looking back. Hey, at least if you bought something else that pumped, you know, who cares? Horse Guy coin. Fuck that coin. You FOMO and Haktua. Just be careful with the celebrity coins, guys. Those are probably going to make a comeback. If you start seeing these soul memes pumping again, bro, you know the celebrities are coming back. You know the celebrities are coming back. FFP, you think we're safe until Trump is in office the 25th of January and then it dumps? I think it's going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news. So I think what we're seeing right now is everything's pumping because Trump is going into office, right? So it's the hype of Trump going into office. I think when he actually gets in office, everything's going to be priced in. I think you're going to price in literally everything. So I think that's why you're seeing altcoins run. We're pricing in Gensler getting fired. We're pricing in Trump going in. When Trump actually gets in, I think you're going to see people be like, oh my God, we're just getting started. Trump's just getting in now. Big pullback, scare the shit out of everyone. And then if Trump does what he actually says, we just have a bullish 2025. But I do think there's going to be like a big shakeout before then. Is my guess. Because I think everyone right now is too sure. I think you have to put a little sweat into people. And so I do think we're going to get like a deeper pullback before Trump gets in office. Or, you know, basically end of December, January was my guess. But I honestly think we're good for the next few weeks, honestly. Just make sure if you're getting up on these coins, you're just taking profits. But I think we're good for the next few weeks. But I would be expecting, and don't be surprised, of a deeper pullback within like the next few weeks. It would not shock me. It honestly would not shock me whatsoever. Any celeb makes a coin, top is in. I mean, I guess. Dude, no, it has to be like has to be like Jason Derulo. If you see, dude, every time Jason Derulo comes back, the market's topped. Or at least topped for like 6 months. So if you see Jason Derulo come back again, get the fuck out. At least to get the fuck out of memes. Jason Derulo is the cancer of this market. If you see George or Wendy O taking pictures of Jason Derulo again, you best bet I'm going to be putting on this song. And my emotions are going to be crazy. Haktua coin launch. Dude, I'm done talking about Haktua coin, Zach. Like, I hate Haktua. I hate Haktua. I'm done talking about Haktua. I'm gonna Haktua on that super chat right now. I'm done talking about Haktua. Shout out to Zach Leroy though. No more. No more Haktua. No more Haktua coin. Whiff is still making higher highs. Fuck yeah. Send Whiff, bro. Send Whiff. Dog. Jordan Whiff hat. Jordan Whiff hat. Dude, I love Whiff now that I'm part of the team. That's how it is, dude. If you're part of the team, you love it. I love Whiff now that I'm part of the team. I hated Whiff before. Now I'm part of it. Fuck yeah. Send Whiff to the moon. Let's go. Oh, shit. All right. Vinny Road. Do you think ADA, AVAX, that could break their all-time high last high? Dude. We've already seen multiple Dino coins break their all-time highs. I would not be shocked to see AVAX and ADA break their all-time highs at this point. I mean, a lot of these have already blown up my expectations, to be honest. I was very conservative with where I thought those were going to go. They've already kind of blown my thing out the water. But I will say this. There will be a big scare before they do, in my opinion. ADA, AVAX, There'll be a 30-40% pullback, in my opinion, that's going to scare the shit out of everyone on those before they break all-time highs. It could be higher, right? So let's just pull like ADA. Let's pull like ADA up, right? So this is ADA. We've had a nice run. I think if this is going to go to all-time highs, I think before it does, right? And maybe it's from here, right? Maybe it's from here. Or maybe we actually get another move up first. I think before we do, this is going to be a big, right? So whether it's from here, we pull back like 30%, or whether it's maybe from higher, we pull back 30%. I think there's going to be a big scare that's going to scare the shit out of everyone on these old coins. I just don't know if it's going to be from here or higher. My guess, it's going to be from higher. That's my guess. But I do think there'll be some big pullback that's going to like make everyone think that's over, which I think will be at the end of this year. And then I think from there it's cruise time. Kind of an example, last cycle, right? We broke out of the consolidation range right here. Right here, right? We broke out. It's kind of similar, right? We just broke out of that consolidation range. Well, you notice, right? We broke out, and then there was this big fucking pullback, right? This was fucking 50%, right? But if you thought it was over right there, you missed that, right? So it wouldn't surprise me if we see something like that. We pull back, maybe test these highs, or we pull back, test these highs later, and then everyone's gonna think it's over, and then you kind of go for it. But yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Look at WIF, dude. The $4 club. Send WIF to dude. WIF is going to $10. WIF's going to $10, bro. WIF's going to $10, bro. Oh man, when near season? Dude, I don't know. Let's go. Send it. What's Bonk doing? Come on, Bonk. What's Pepe doing? Come on, Pepe.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Oh, fuck. I just sold my WIF and used it to buy Pith. Nice, dude. Just be happy with whatever decision you make. Just be happy with that decision, bro. When near season? I mean, near's done pretty well, man. I mean, it hasn't, like, gone nuts like the rest of the market has, but look where it is. It's right at resistance. It's right at resistance again. This zone, right? I mean, so if you can get through that, I think it'll be near season. I mean, if you can get through here, there's like thin air, and you're probably looking at a quick move to like $20. That'll probably be near season. From here to here, that'll be near season right there. But you gotta clear this high. I mean, these highs have been a pain in the ass multiple times. But this zone is near season. Get through there, though. I don't know what's going to take you to get through there. But get through there. I think you'll be pretty good. Are you live every day? Every other. Yeah, I try to be live every day. Saturdays, I'm usually not live. I'm on today because I wasn't on yesterday. But I'm usually on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sometimes not Sundays. Tomorrow I'm probably not going to be on, guys. Probably not going to be on tomorrow. Ondo Vet. So many alts right now. Pepe's going for it again. I mean, it's really just the memes. It's the memes today. It's the memes today. It's the memes. Everything else is kind of bleeding Not bleeding, just kind of going sideways. He's on today because date canceled. No, date's coming over later, Waterfly. Date is not canceled. Jet said sometimes some lady takes him away from us. You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. That's definitely true. Like, I need ETH to go. ETH's been going. ETH's finally, dude. Look where ETH is, bro. It's there. It's there. It hit 4K. It hit 4K. When memes pump, all dates must be canceled. Well, you know, I tried to be helpful the other day. I tried to let you know that I think memes are going to pump. I tried to be a little helpful. If I ever can be helpful. Hope someone listened to me. Right? Who was it? Was it Palagic? He said, what coins would I buy in the top 100 right now? I said Doge and Whiff. I said Bonk and Whiff. I deadass said Bonk and Whiff. Pepe. Could have did Pepe too, honestly. But like, yeah. Let's go. But yeah, look where ETH is. I mean, ETH finally broke this downtrend, but it's right at that 4K level. You got to think ETH is going to break this, though. I got to think ETH is going to break through here. I got to think you're going to see 5K ETH pretty soon. 5K ETH pretty soon. And it would make sense, right? What I think we're in due for right now. And I think this would be fucking perfect. Just have Bitcoin, right? As much as I want Bitcoin to pump. Just have Bitcoin just chop around here for a little bit. For like another week. Right? And let ETH finally squeeze up to 5K, right? Before the end of this year, right? Maybe another month we get ETH to 5K. This would be the perfect level to see that 30% pullback across the market. So then maybe then you get ETH to pull back. Maybe ETH doesn't pull back as much or whatever. But you get ETH to pull back, test these highs, right? That's when we see that bigger pullback in January. Bitcoin pulls back too. And then altcoins pull back. And then, dude, I mean, it kind of makes sense when you think about it, right? And then after that, then you get ETH going again into 2025. Would be pretty logical. That would actually kind of make sense for the pullback end of December theory, right? Launch ETH to 5K, and by the end of this, by the end of December, pull back into January after hitting all-time highs, kind of like how Bitcoin did, and then we send it up in 2025. That would be so nice. I don't know if it's going to happen like that. Probably won't. Seems too logical, but we shall see. Man, this is nice. 700K market cap on what? People hating on ETH, but actually has better returns than Bitcoin on the weekly, monthly, and 60 days. Yeah, ETH has outperformed Bitcoin for like the past 2 months. It doesn't feel like it, right? It feels like Bitcoin's been in the shell, but ETH has actually outperformed Bitcoin for the last 2 months or so. It's very, very true. Let's see. Yeah, since basically the beginning of October. Where's my ETH Bitcoin chart? Look at the trend line, bro. Look at the trend line. Look at that trend line. December 2016 ETH bottoms. December 2019 ETH bottoms. And December 2024 ETH bottoms against Bitcoin. Hopefully. Hopefully this isn't just like a fake out and we're going to fucking dump it again. But look at that. Just freaking beautiful. Hopefully it continues. I don't know if it will. All nuts. Is it altcoin season yet? Dude, it's been altcoin season for like 2 months, bro. Like, where you been, bro? Like, it's been altcoin season for 2 months, bro. What do you think this is? 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 Like, I feel like sometimes I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce. What do you think this is? All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Someone said, "Is it altcoin season yet?" That one's pretty funny. That's a good one, dude. It's cold in here, man. It's fucking cold. I feel FOMO, man. Do you feel FOMO? What? What up, Pepe? Well, that's why Pepe tends to run like this. When Pepe runs, it tends to fucking run. It tends to just go up. It doesn't tend to like give pullbacks. That's why like when these memes run, they run hard and they just run straight because people feel the FOMO, bro. I don't want to sell my 30 ETH I'm attached. Never sell your 30 ETH, Waterfly. You hold that 30 ETH like you never held that 30 ETH before. You hold it like a rock, like a tough Samaritan. What time is it? 5:14. Time that I go live today. Time that I fucking go live today. Forget. Dude, what time did I go live today? We went live today. Shit, dude. How do I even... Oh, at 4:20. At 4:20. We went live at 4:20. Makes sense. We got some super chats. Dennis said, what are Pepe and Whip's near-term price targets? In my opinion, Whiff obviously all-time highs, right? 484 is the all-time high in Whiff. I think it's easily going to hit that. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. It's been consolidating for 3 weeks. I think you're going to get a nice impulse. But yeah, I mean, 484 on Whiff, and then after that, you're in price discovery, so you're kind of just going to pull the fibs, and the next target's 722, dude. That's the 1618 fib, is 722. But yeah, I'd start at 484. I probably will sell some at 484 if it gets there. Which I think it will. I really think it will. And then Pepe, dude, Pepe's tough because Pepe is already in price discovery. Let's load Pepe up. Let's load Pepe. The Pepe. Let's load it up, Pepe. This is my target on Pepe. This diagonal. So from this high to this high, up to this diagonal, which is like 0.6. It's like another 2 or 3x. Like 2.5x. But that's kind of my target for Pepe. But Pepe's tough, man, because you're really like... So you already hit the 1618, you pull it back. The 2618 is 36. 36. It's probably where you're going next. 36. On the Pepe. On the Pepe. On the Pepe. And then someone had a good question. PFP, do you think utility coins will still run before that BTC dump if it does? It's tough. That's tough. That's a tough question. Do utility coins still run if Bitcoin for the next month, or do they need to cool down? Dude, I mean, these coins have had such big pumps, man. Right? At some point, you got to think there's got to be like they don't have to dump. They might just go sideways and cool off. But these coins have had such big pumps. You got bearish divergences on a lot of these. Like, I mean, Cardano went up like, dude, I mean, this thing went up. This thing, dead ass, went up 310% in like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? So like at some point, this probably got to cool off. Might just go sideways for a bit. XRP. I mean, just look at where these coins are, right? So let me, XRP. Let's load this, man. I think you're going to see a rotation right now. It's my guess. So XRP is almost at all-time high resistance. Actually, XRP is one that I think has got higher to go. I think XRP is going to hit like 336. But look where you are, right? So you're at all-time high resistance. Think about all the coins that have hit all-time high resistance, right? Bitcoin, it took 6 months to break that. Solana, it's been below it for a month, right? BNB was below it. Dude, BNB was below that shit for like, I think it just broke through. It was below that shit for like 6 months. Tron was one that, dude, that thing just blasted through. Tron was a different story. That shit got pumped 100% in a day. But yeah, I mean, you're up at logical levels where it would make sense, you know, for it to maybe cool off for a little bit and see a rotation to other shit. But I mean, it's also crypto. You know what I mean? Like, crypto is a wild beast, and kind of indicators are kind of pointless a lot of times in these markets, right? So it's tough. My take is this. I think you got another move up on some of these. I think like XRP, ADA will get one more move up, maybe 20, 30% higher. And then they'll correct with Bitcoin. But I think they got one more high. Just based on the chart, right? 335 is the previous all-time high for XRP. I think you at least hit that or swing it before a pullback. So I guess XRP maybe could be the key. I mean, this is still 34% away. But yeah, I think you got one more pump. Just based on the chart. And then maybe like a 20, 30% correction. Something like that. Maybe back test these highs. And then 2025, Valhalla, all-time high pump. SHIB is cooked on the 10-second chart. How do you feel about SHIB? SHIB is fucking dead. SHIB's dead, Waterfly. No, it's not. Dude, SHIB's probably going for this high. SHIB's about to not be dead real quick. Dude, it's slow, dude. It's slow. Doge and SHIB are pretty slow right now. Everyone's piling into the new memes. Doge is really slow right now. Doge is like really quiet right now for some reason. It's kind of odd how quiet Doge is actually. I would have thought it would bump a little bit more, but it's quiet, man. It's really, really quiet. It's like oddly quiet on the Doge front. I feel like every 21 days is a new sector that pumps. Facts. It's pretty quick. Cow, said Lily. I don't know what that is. Moo. Is that what you want me to say, moo? Is that what you want to say, moo? Just tell me to say moo if that's what you want me to say. I don't know what cow is. You just wanted to say cow, I guess. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. I wanted to hop on for a little afternoon stream today. And yeah, I think we see a little bit more chop. I think Bitcoin, probably slowly grinds a little bit higher, choppy. But I think some of these other sectors are gonna pump. So good shit. I think a little rotation into memes makes some sense right now. And let's see if we can ride those up a little bit more, man. But it should be a good couple weeks, I think, of some more altcoin pumps for the next few weeks. And then just be careful as we go to the end of December. Usually we get a pullback at that point in the cycle. So let's have a good December, man. Let's have a good December. I'm ready for it. Hope you guys are all ready for it. And we'll be back on Monday. See you guys Monday. Take care. Much love. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Get off the charts. I know it's hard to do that right now. But try to do it. Try to do it. All right? Peace.